Imagine this. You steel yourself, walk up to an attractive woman in a coffee shop or on the street in your city, e.g. London, New York, Berlin. You deliver your line confidently. She smiles politely, then says she's got a boyfriend or she's not interested or just walks away. You do it again and again. After 50, 100, even 200 approaches, maybe you get a handful of numbers, a couple of dates if you're lucky. Sound familiar? In Western society today, cold approach isn't a numbers game anymore. It's like rolling a die and praying for a 7 every single time. Except the die is loaded against you, and infinity won't save you. The odds are stacked so hard that grinding it out locally is borderline masochistic for most average guys. Look at the data. Recent surveys show that even experienced day gamers top out at 10 to 15% success rates for getting a number that leads to a date. And that's optimistic. For beginners or average-looking men, it's often 5% or lower. One guy tracked 50 approaches and got a 6% rate. Another did hundreds and barely broke even. Meanwhile, almost half of young men in the West have never even tried a cold approach in the last year because society has made it feel creepy, risky, or pointless. Women report wanting to be approached more in theory, but in practice the wall is up. Hypergamy, social media validation, safety concerns and cultural shifts have turned street game into an uphill battle where persistence often just burns you out. So what's the alternative? Keep grinding in a system designed to filter you out, or change the battlefield entirely. That's where geomaxing comes in. Geomaxing means relocating, or at least spending serious time, in a developing country where your value as a Western man skyrockets. Economic disparity, cultural respect for stability, and different dating dynamics flip the script. In places like Thailand, Vietnam, Colombia, the Philippines, or parts of Eastern Europe, an average guy with basic game, decent looks, and financial security becomes top tier. Passport bros and long-term expats report success rates that make Western cold approach look like a joke. You don't need to be rich. Save 3,000 to 4,000 euros or dollars as a safety net. That's enough for a few months' buffer. Cost of living in these spots? A comfortable life in Vietnam or Thailand can run $1,200–$1,500 a month for a single guy, including nice apartment, food, dates. Your Western income, even remote work or modest savings, makes you stand out without trying. It's not about buying affection. It's about entering a market where you're genuinely desired for who you are, plus the stability you represent. Is it perfect? No. There are risks, cultural differences, potential gold diggers, visa hassles, or homesickness. Some stories end badly if guys go in naive, but compare that to endless rejection at home. The math favors geomaxing